So leave it to Robert Dempsey to get me to do a screencast that I totally didn't anticipate doing. But in his newsletter, which I subscribe to, he had something really cool that is actually, I never thought about how cool it is, and it's really easy to set up. So I figure I'd just supplement his newsletter and show you how to set this up. Basically, here's what the newsletter looks like, and here's the content of it. I won't read through it because I'm going to show you how to get the newsletter yourself. But it shows you how to use Google Reader to create an automatic competition monitoring system. So, number one, before I go any further, make sure you do go to his site. There's the URL. We often joke about how hard it is to remember, so I'll just leave it up there for a second. And subscribe to his newsletters for sure, because they're pretty much gold, and this one's no exception. So basically, how do you put into practice what he's talking about in his newsletter right here? Well, he tells you how to do it, and I just thought I'd show you how easy it actually is to get started with that. So I'm going to go from scratch here, and I'm going to create a new Google account just to do this. So I just go to google.com, and I'm going to go sign in here since I don't sign in here. Then create an account now, and my current email address would be let's just do reader@gunnertech.com. And stay signed in. Birthday, whatever, 1/01 1962. I'm not really that old, but I feel like it sometimes. Love those little things. Love those captchas. Perfect. I'm typing the same password here. Okay, so we're not going to do anything here. We're just going to go to my account, and we're going to go to get a reader. Reader should be, where is it? There it is. Alright, so now we're actually have a reader account. We're all set up. So now what does Dempsey tell us to do? Dempsey tells us to, instead once you're in Google Reader, on the top left under the home section, when you expand the menu, you'll see an option, browse for stuff. So here's what we see, and we'll click home like he tells us to do. And then we're going to click directory here. And then we're going to see search. So we'll go search like he says. And so then he says, this is where the magic happens. At the bottom, you'll see a section that says track keywords and searches. And there it is. So it says, here's your topic, and you get to pick from a number of services that you want to search. And this is actually, like he says, this is competition gold here. So if you don't know what your keywords are, I recommend contacting Gunner Technology or Dempsey himself, who does a great job of revealing what keywords you should be pursuing, and type those in here. So for example, if we wanted, I'll think of one off the top of my head. We'll do digital technology consulting, and we'll keep an eye on that on Twitter. And so I'll just do subscribe. And so once that's in there, it'll put items in there that come in there. And I probably got ahead of myself as I picked too niche of a keyword for Twitter. So if we go back and we'll do that again, we'll add one that's really will get us a lot of hits. It's more global. We'll do Twitter search for Ruby on Rails. And as you see, there's some items coming in that are Ruby on Rails. And I do invite you to change your settings so you don't see it expanded at once, because usually you can just skim the headlines and see just from the headline whether or not it's worth reading and keeping up on. But that's it. You can set up a huge competitive monitoring tool in less than 5 minutes. Thanks, Dempsey.